Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. We open real soon. Try your best to hold on to sanity. Come get to know me, and you won't wanna leave after tonight. Down here with lonely, and we would love you to join us for a ride. You've been through 20 long, frightful nights. You've seen their faces, felt all their prides. You know our shoulders so far from over. And Freddie told us you're an organ donor. All eyes are on you. We can walk you through all that fantasy, learn what you've gone through. We can teach you to love naturally. You thought the nightmares and the biggest dreams. We're all still right here. So let's get funny. We're feeling festive. Join the party, we'll try hard not to bite. Anger is restless. Don't hold it against us, we're alright. The fun is starting. A celebration that lasts eternally. I'm always watching, because somebody powerful murdered me. We'll be found down deep underground. What have I done to deserve this damnation? Who knows if you're the one to blame? 'Cause we don't even know your name. But you're here now, and we've got temptations. We're only playing, just wanted to make a few new friends. You plan on staying. When you're with us, the party never ends. You might look at me and think you're going crazy. I lost it long ago, you're my little baby. Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. We open real soon. Try your best to hold on to sanity. Come get to know me, and you won't wanna leave after tonight. Down here with lonely, and we would love you to join us for a ride. Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. We open real soon. Try your best to hold on to sanity. Come get to know me, and you won't wanna leave after tonight. Down here with lonely, and we would love you to join us for a ride. You've been through 20 long, frightful nights. You've seen their faces, felt all their prides. You know our shoulders so far from over. And Freddie told us you're an organ donor. All eyes are on you. We can walk you through all that fantasy, learn what you've gone through. We can teach you to love naturally. You thought the nightmares and the biggest dreams. We're all still right here. So let's get funny. We're feeling festive. Join the party, we'll try hard not to bite. Anger is restless. Don't hold it against us, we're alright. The fun is starting. A celebration that lasts eternally. I'm always watching, because somebody powerful murdered me. We'll be found down deep underground. What have I done to deserve this damnation? Who knows if you're the one to blame? 'Cause we don't even know your name. But you're here now, and we've got temptations. We're only playing, just wanted to make a few new friends. You plan on staying. When you're with us, the party never ends. You might look at me and think you're going crazy.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome over to Jenny Does Her Best, where we continue to cover Big Brother and have another watch party tonight for our live eviction. We're going to see how this goes during this week of absolute Big Brother hell. Norfina, hello. How are you doing this evening? Thank you, everyone who's joining here on TikTok over in the group chat. It's going to be something for sure. We have a blockbuster tonight because we're still doing blockbusters somehow. But also tonight, very excitedly, we have a live interview with Rachel. And rumor has it, Brendan sent her $1,000 worth of dresses because she asked him to do so in the house because she wanted to look good for her jury interviews and for the clips that they have in the house as well while they're watching each new person come in. So I'm excited to see Rachel tonight because what else do we want to do? We want to see Rachel. As I understand it, I haven't been watching the live feeds, but we're watching Taryn's updates. As I understand it, we're looking at Keanu going tonight if he doesn't win the blockbuster. Otherwise, it'll be Will. Apparently, Ashley did a pretty great job, which I'm really proud of because I do love Ashley, of getting herself off the block this week. So, we'll see what happens there. I think that after that, they're going to have, maybe there will be another elimination competition. And when the feeds come back, someone else will be gone. And they're going to keep doing that until the finale because it doesn't look like doubles. It looks like this instead. I'm not really sure. It's interesting right now. But there's 2-hour episodes, so I'm assuming there's doubles in there. It's a whole thing. There's 3 different schedules that have been put out, all by people who are claiming it's the valid CBS one. So we'll see. We all are well aware that we've been very disheartened the last week, but I am going to finish out the season with you all here. I think we're going to try to do Wednesdays and Fridays, but we'll see. I'm sorry, Sundays and Thursdays. Wow, none of that made sense. This week was so weird with the Tuesday episode. So we'll still keep checking in and kind of see how things are going. Tonight's rough because we have somehow a little bit fallen in love with Keanu. Just a little, not like a lot. So I'd be sad to see him go the same week that Rachel went. But I'd also be really devastated to see Ashley go. And if Will goes, it's just sad because, tonight the blockbuster, I believe, is the ropes. And that's tough because I think Will said if the ropes come out, he's just going to stand there because I don't think with his injury he has the mobility to play the game. So that too would just be like a really disappointing loss. It does give Keanu a better chance to win. It says Keanu is otherwise going home if he doesn't win. So it's going to be Keanu and Ashley. Ashley's advantage could be the fact that she's smaller and she can run a lot through there. Keanu's pretty big to be doing this challenge. He has his hair piled high. He's a really big dude himself. He's tall. Like there's a lot that could get stuck within this rope challenge for sure. And then he's a broad person. So Ashley, the thing is with Ashley that she would just need to move fast enough, and then we'll see if Will tries. I hope he does, but if he's injured and it can't happen, it just can't happen. I don't know if he got hurt worse during BB Comics or if he's doing better. Again, I haven't been watching the feeds, which is insane for me, but after all this, we just needed the break, right? But I'm excited to see Rachel. I'm excited to, spend time with whoever we have spending time in here tonight. And we'll see how it goes, This season is doing a slow roll into its close now. And we will be here for all of the, I'd say madness, but whispered contentment. I don't know. And then we've got people actively telling Vinny that he and Morgan are seen as a showmance now. I need that to make it to air because I need points for it in Vinny being my flex player in Fantasy League. So I would love at some point anyone to call them a showmance. But also gross, the two of them. Truly heinous. But Morgan has been crying a lot over Lauren and Vinny's relationship, and Vinny's doing his best not to kiss her when he's near her. He always puts his mouth near her head or her hands or whatever, but doesn't and it's okay. So Vorgan is a bit strange too. Mince, if you will. Who's to say? But we are watching on Taryn Armstrong's Patreon tonight. and you can watch it. There's a couple different links out there as well if you want to not give Paramount your money and instead just watch through CBS. If you had a Paramount subscription and you cancel it now, it will still run through. It will still run through the end of the Big Brother. Like it'll take you to then, but it's just I think about for people like not giving them the viewership, the numbers. So kind of where that's coming from, I think. Let's see. All right, here we go. Will might play. He looks all right. His knee's wrapped, but he's at least dressed for it. On Big Brother. They say the most talked about twist in Big Brother history like it's a good thing. And that is so annoying. It was the most talked about because it was the most heinous. I do think it's kind of funny that Will's knee is wrapped outside of his clothing. I did not watch BB Comics last night. I did see the segment with Keanu and Rachel. It was very sweet. Also, she didn't have a lot of nom options. Oh, and these BB Comics were rough, y'all. Hey, Jasbra, how's it going in here? How's your night? Oh, right, Morgan won the BB comic. Oh, you know, we're busy. We're moving through life. With Big Brother, we are hanging on, I suppose. Lauren also just didn't really have a lot of options, right? I mean, we'll see if Will stands there or if he tries, you know? They knew what they were doing this week with keeping Rachel on all 3 episodes, though. A live interview with her post jury is also strange, and I'm suspicious of it. Jasbra, thank you for the bits. I don't love the what does Rachel have to say in a way that I'm like, are they hoping she calms everyone down? I don't think she would though. I feel like she wouldn't cave to them in that way. But I know she does kind of, she is in there blaming herself, so that's tough. Morgan, why are you still talking about Judge? Judges are over. Will and Ashley already said that. Was Will, I mean, again, I didn't see last night. Was Will able to do BB Comics or did he not? Because that fall each time is pretty significant. Morgan doesn't get any memos. Goddamn. So he hurt himself worse on BB Comics. Got it. But the thing is, when the feeds came up and Rachel was gone, he was like, I'm really hurt. He was saying it all week. So it was before. It was right. It was before comics too that he was saying how much his knee was hurting. So I guess it was just getting worse. Also, hi, Sunny. How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, he had his leg up when Rachel came back, when we didn't see Rachel, and he was like, my knee's just been killing me. And I was like, so everybody thought he was like hurt. I guess it didn't happen till BB Comics. Like that. His leg was wrapped. Was that clip after BB Comics? It doesn't really matter. I mean, Rachel was always right about Lauren and Keanu. Sonny, I was just saying that I'm worried that they're going to have Rachel be like, calm everyone down. But I don't think she would. I don't think she'd cave to them like that. But I was saying, like, I feel like she does blame herself for not doing it. And that sucks because I feel like they'll play on it when really, like, she should be scorched earth, you know? So that sucks. Man, Morgan really hates Lauren. Even the clips they have to pull from are just so like. At this point, we just need Ashley to win this damn game, right? It seemed today as they went down, she was safe, so. Yeah, I do too. I think Will can't really play much the rest of the thing. And again, he's just been so muted in his social game. I'd rather Will go. I don't know if he can win. I just, following Rachel right into the house would just add to like, ugh, you know. But at the same time, she could be like, I was right, you dumbass. Like, so. I said I feel like Keanu will win ropes, but it's a lot of, he's a broad, tall person. So it's kind of about, but it's also about like management and Ashley doesn't tend to go fast. So hopefully she does. Well, I didn't see her BB Comics. Was she pretty? Lauren really uses that TV screen like it's her emotional support. I would be like, Lauren, look at me. Like, that would drive me nuts. Although, as someone who hates eye contact, I do get it. But, like, you have to make it. Social game. Well, it's not a social game anymore, is it? So. Yeah, he is broad, and this is ropes. Do you think, did Will say he's just going to stand there, or did he say he's going to try if it's ropes? Because I thought a couple days ago he said, oh, if it's ropes, I'm going to stand there. Yeah, me neither. Oh yeah, Taryn said she had like a cool thing this week where she did like really work hard. I mean, we obviously she did. So work hard to flip the vote in her direction from Will because she was the target if it wasn't Keanu. But again, like we've watched this edit be total crap. So like, oh my god, what a mess. What a mess, what a mess, what a mess. Yeah, based on what I heard, she like did a great fucking job, with all these muted ass people being like whoop whoop whoop. So I'm really proud of her. I still want her to win this game. Like, oh yeah. Yeah, like she's what we want in here. Work, lawyer, like my happiest outcome would be Ashley winning this damn game. Oh, Keanu. Do we think there's going to be another elimination and the feeds are going to be down and then we're going to come up and someone's gone? Or do we think they learned their lesson to not do that? Or do we think that it's just not going to be down for 24 hours because that was really to hide what happened to Rachel? Or do we think there's just no more eliminations? I think there's more. Yeah, that's another reason that I want Keanu to stay as well. And like, who are we supposed to like even vaguely care about? Oh, 1 second, y'all. All right, we're back. Oh, Rachel. Hi, Rachel. Rachel, don't tell everyone it's just fine. Wait, is that a new dress? She already had that one. Oh, wait, maybe she didn't. She looks beautiful. Interviewing someone live while they're in jury is crazy. I think I'm going to hate this. Dress looks beautiful. Oh, the ultimate example of expect the unexpected is the narrative. Like, Stop. The social aspect of this twist playing into your strategy. This is disgusting. I hate this so much. Also, is anyone in the house right now? Like, is that Rachel? You know what I mean? Like, she's right outside. And she's loud. Was anyone like, but I guess it's soundproof or mostly. This is awful. They're using her to. Also, a live interview with a juror is fucking insane. But this isn't her. It wasn't her fucking fault. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. And it's not about Rachel. It's about them being like, see, like, it's Rachel. It's Rachel did it. And they think they're winning. Like, Paramount Plus right now is like, the way also Julie just tried to play up Make Me Proud when that's not what Rachel said. Like, the way they're still pushing Keanu in the AFP role. Just pushing Keanu. What is, like, if they were right, this interview would have been Rachel. Like, talk to us about how you feel about this twist. And, like, let her just say what she wanted. This is all for them. This is bullshit. Like, they're literally using her. Julie listing why she shouldn't be out, and then, like, anyway, it cements your place. I'm angry. Oh my god. They used her to do their shit. This is awful. And Rachel still has no idea that this whole world is like for her. She is being so gracious to people that fucked her over right now. Yes, Julie, because the ultimate thing is the family. Screw winning the show that she deserved to win. She has a husband and kids. And isn't that the win? Fuck off. I've said it before, I'll say it again. This is the woman who came on after Les Moonves was accused of literal abuse and added the name to her name to make sure everyone knew she supported him, you know? I really can't wait to hear what Rachel says after all this and really sees everything. Oh, good. Are we showing Ashley being smart? Yay, good. Get her edit. She's fucking smart. Correct. Julie's been at it. Julie lost her touch a bajillion years ago. I mean, I've never really been able to stand Julie much, if I'm honest, but at least there was still a level of like, it's Julie, fuck it. But good job, Ashley. Are they going to show her talking to Lauren and... Okay, I really thought they were going to show Ashley talk to Lauren and Vinny and the rest of them. Bummer. I saw these clips. This is the one I'm saying. He's trying so hard not to like kiss her hand and stuff. It's weird. Oh wait, the edit of this is really funny. This was a sneak peek today. Work. I saw this clip today and I thought it was a clip from last night's episode, so I didn't pay attention. Literally, Morgan's move would be voting Vince out. That's the thing. Not kissing her hand, but kissing her hand. Close, close. Yeah, Lauren too. A Klingon? Listen, at this point, all I want is Kelly to be nowhere near those final seats. You know, that's all I want. I can watch any of these people be heinous, but Morgan or Lauren getting Vinny out or Keanu or Ashley playing well, mostly Ashley playing well, would at least be something I would enjoy watching. But I need Kelly gone. And take out Vinny. Are they going to show that people were calling it showmance? No. Okay. Excuse me, Ashley. Work. I love her so much. It's so insane wanting Keanu to win this blockbuster. But fuck it. Like, we need the entertaining players in the house who are going to take out Kelly and Vinny. Like, we need it. We need it. We need it. Oh my God. I lost hope in next week's fantasy league and I just put Kelly as the HOH because usually I'm wrong and it does the opposite of what I want. So I'm just hoping that the juju sticks because I can't. Oh my God, you guys. We were having so much fun, you guys. These last couple weeks. Oh my God, they've been such a joy. And then, man. If Keanu goes, all I want to see is him and Rachel in the jury house. I want feeds on the jury house. I'll watch those. God damn. Oh my God. The peak of BB. Not since Taylor won did we get this. You know, like we've talked about it already. I've said it to death, everyone. But you know, 2 seasons ago when Izzy left, it all kind of went. And then she wasn't even part of the edit anyway. But like after that elimination, the rest of the season went boo, and they did that fucking zombie thing, and like, oh my God. And then Suri, like, you know, I love Suri, but like we didn't get to watch her like legend play, you know. And then the last season, again, it was like when Angela and Leah went, Janky Week was like, again, the season wasn't amazing, but Janky Week was like, okay, what the fuck's going on here? And then when they left and Janky Week ended, it was like, okay. Like, man. And then when Riley went home this year, nothing like that in years, and ever since, it was so great. Although none of us are ever going to forget where the fuck we were when the cams came up and she was not fucking there. If Taryn keeps doing that, we're going to a different stream because I cannot stand it. It is Kelly. Yeah. Keanu's a big guy. Taryn, I swear to God, I'm going to turn it off. The only thing fair that would be fair at this point is if they kept those cams off all night tonight again and like did another, you know. Like if we find out it was just because Rachel was gone and that's what, like they didn't want to, you know. I know. That's true. I do want to know. But I feel like they'll do the same thing. Unless it was just that bad. All right. Oh. All right, Will's going to try. Oh, God. Keanu. Holy shit! Wow! Holy shit, Keanu! He's got to keep the rope together, though. Come on, pay attention. Oh, Ashley's doing bad. Oh my God. Yeah, Will's trying. Jesus, Keanu. He earned that. He's earning this right now. We were. That's heavy too. Like carting the rope around is heavy. Did he get stuck? He's stuck. No. Why is he goes so slow when it's like so important? Wow. Good for him. Good for Keanu. Like, wow. Well, oh, Will's just disappointed. Keanu needed to stay because, yeah, like Keanu and Ashley need to stay. We need people to combat Vinny and Kelly. Wow. Yeah, Will couldn't win those. But again, like, so the thing is, again, what's upsetting is that, like, okay, so in this instance, this is Big Brother. What's happening to Will? What's devastating is he's injured, right? So he's losing the comps. He couldn't win either comp. But where Big Brother comes in was his social strategy good enough to keep himself off the block when he lost? And it's not. And so like that's where Big Brother comes into fucking comps. It's as simple as that. Like, and yeah, I know I heard Ava really ditched him. She was just like, it's a lost cause. Like, this is Big Brother, though. He doesn't have the social game that's going to keep him in here. It doesn't matter. He wasn't kicked out because he couldn't do the comps. He had a chance to stay regardless. Like, but he's not. I mean, I think he's not going to. Like, yeah, no, Ava sucks. Like, that was. Watching Ava, like, that was crazy. Yeah, I've seen some stuff she said. Honestly, though, like Will and Rachel, she has a nice chill person in there with her. That's nice for a minute. Yeah, like this is the problem, you know? How much he misses Rachel, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Honestly, Keanu, I like, again, he's gross. The man needs hygiene, and he is a misogynist. He is. But, and this is only because the bar is in hell. He's a misogynist who does try to listen and be like, what am I doing wrong? And like, I appreciate that about him. And he did genuinely care about Rachel. And he is not one that, like, they do try to paint him sometimes as, oh, he's raising his voice. He never did any of that either. But, you know, Keanu tries. It's just that what is programmed into him sucks and needs to change. And Lauren failed again. Yeah, that's pretty goddamn funny. Oh, man. I'm so curious to see. And Lauren's taking out another Bond member, too. And he's realizing that too. You watch Keanu be like, "Oh, I needed to listen to like different women," and you're like, "Yes, buddy." Like, what? And another like this is such a failed HOH for Lauren. I hope Lauren goes tonight her alone with Rachel and Will. She would be so scared. Yeah, she would. Honestly, I like the thing that would redeem all this for me, and I say redeem, that's impossible. This is fucked. Is if Kelly's gone when the feeds come up. I would be like, great. The last shred of hope I have is Kelly getting eliminated and not getting voted out. Because then also we could be on social media with all the Kelly fans being like, this was bullshit, blah, blah. And we're like, oh, is it? Does it suck for you? Like, oh, I'm sorry. Last week when it was Rachel, this was like no big deal. She lost, but now it's Kelly. I would love to do that. That would make me just happier than anything. Kelly has so many casual fans. Yeah, there's casuals that fucking love her. They like literally the Kel heads is a real thing. Like, because they think she's like quirky and weird. Yeah, it's shocking. Yeah. Also, again, why can't they watch the Blockbuster? It just Ava. Sorry, guys. Lauren. Mm-hmm. Does Will know? Okay. No one knows. It's just been Ashley campaigning. Yeah. Okay. Because I would think so, but maybe he doesn't because Ashley put in the work. Oh, Ashley. Oh. What a hard week for all of them. If they flip back onto Ashley, I will set the room on fire. Shit, sorry. Who did Keanu vote for? Who did Keanu vote for? Okay, 1-1. Okay. Whew. Yeah, it's so the okay. So I assume it's gonna be Will. It's just the it just kind of goes into this like week where everything's just rolling on along. Rachel got eliminated, the worst shit happened, and then Will's kind of going out on a. And I also think genuinely they were all so exhausted. I do think after that happened, I think it changed a lot of their perspective, and I think they know another elimination comp is coming. Maybe I'm not sure, but it's like I think that they all kind of checked out and had a bunch of like that, a lot of weirdness with each other, and BB Comics is its own kind of exhausting thing, but I know they were all like really worried about are the feeds on, blah blah blah, like all these different things. I think that they just had kind of a bummer of a week too. So we all are just like, all right. But you know, Will or Ashley following. Ashley at least would have been like, fuck, they got Ashley, you know? But Will is like, okay, you know? And like it's not like Rachel went and then after Rachel went, they at least got a target, like a good. It's not like after Rachel went that at least Vinny followed her out or like Kelly followed her out. But no, just Will. Just Will. So, eh. Tis what it is, you know? Who, um, who? Lauren? Lauren's just boring. Like, at least Morgan plays the game, you know? And she tries to play the game really hard. Morgan's annoying as fuck, and I'm like, good God, but she's playing. Lauren doesn't play the, like, Lauren doesn't, it's just, there's, watching her is like nothing, you know? But I'd rather keep a boring Lauren than have Kelly in this house one goddamn second longer, I swear. But she might be good at comps. We don't know. She's been good at blockbusters. That doesn't make her good at comps. She did put up all the POC. My confusion was how many more options did she have than the people of color in the house? Was it just who besides? Because everyone else who completed it was safe. So, uh, who didn't play? Who were her options? But either way, like, yeah, she put up every person of color. Girl. Yeah, it just sucks. So Vince didn't play the hamster wheel? I don't remember that. Um. Oh, he did though. I thought anyone who got through the hamster wheel was safe. I guess I understood that wrong. Okay, so Vinny, Kelly, and Ava could have been on the block. Damn. So you were just safe in the game, not safe from the block. Got it. Oh, this fucking ice commercial. Ugh, it's just like all ugh. Got it. Yeah, so then shitty. Like Lauren, what the fuck? Like the ice commercial. Oh my god. It's just Paramount Plus, man. Fucking terrible news after terrible news. Well, we didn't have all terrible news this week, but. All right, we're back. At this point, yeah, I would love that. Hi, Julie. Morgan, God. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be Will. God, I can't believe Kelly's in this fucking house at this point! Kelly went Ashley. Vinny's been unpredictable as fuck with these votes, though, so. Oh, that was quick. Damn, Kelsey, I love you and I miss you. Good for Ashley. Ashley flipped that ship. Good. I will happily change this now that she's going to be here. If Ashley's not here when the feeds come back, if that happens. Oh, well. Captain Will. Yeah, Rachel is going to be so proud of Ashley. My friend just said turning it back on tonight was worth it for Vince shouting out his fucking girlfriend. Ava, you fucked him. That was sad. Ava, stop crying. Like, I got nothing left for Ava. I'm just like, ugh, ugh, ugh. Ava, shut the fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. She always has a moment during evictions. She always has like a I'm the saddest one. Morgan and Vinny. Kelsey, I love you so much. And then the zoom in on the hug. I'm dead. Oh, and I was like, wait, Rachel didn't have a... Yes, she did. Because of the elimination thing. Oh, well, I guess... Okay. To be fair, it is not actually weird that they interviewed Rachel, in that if she was a jury member and it had been a normal fucking eviction, she would have gotten her little interview on the way out. That way I can understand that it's not actually irregular for them to be interviewing her from jury. Fine. But they still did it. If you're going to commit to what you did, commit to it then. Don't even bring her back out here. Like, you know, but they needed to no, look at the damage control. Oh my God. Do we think it's going to be another 24-hour and then an elimination? I feel like they did that for Rachel. There's not a Friday night show. Meaning? Unlocked? Did there need to be unlocked for... Are you saying that's why the feeds were down? I just figured they would just keep the feeds down again. Because they, for whatever reason, they were like, this was the schedule we chose. But yeah, if there's no unlocked, it would be nice to just get them back once that comp was over. So... If they're doing another elimination comp, which they might not, but they said something about... Yes, I don't know. At least Rachel and Will can have a nice time. Hi, Will. Rachel and Will are going to be so hard for Ashley in the jury if she makes it over there. Will's right. This isn't wrong that he's just likable. And he's right. They knew they couldn't sit beside him. And Ashley used that. I love Will. He's just a good man. Oh, Rachel didn't get to see any goodbye messages. That sucks. But they wouldn't have known that recording them was going to be a thing. But they could have after. But I guess recording them when you know they're gone is different. Ava, I can't. The tomatoes in Taryn's fucking thing. Morgan, why are you crying? Why are you guys crying? You don't even know that those goodbye messages. I mean, yeah, they didn't know he was going, so. Ugh, Will. He really did love Ava. It's so annoying. And what spell does Vinny have on all these people? God bless you. Godspeed. I'm so done. I'm done. Why do I keep watching this? Our month of mayhem comes to a close. But it was a week. Did she just say the month of mayhem has come to a close? Okay, we have a double next week. So this isn't going to be an elimination comp tonight. Okay, so so there's not gonna be another fish. Oh, she cursed. So there's not another elimination. Rachel just got fucked. So the month of mayhem was a week, screwed Rachel on its way out, and then stopped existing. And now we're just going into a double next week. Because Julie would have said, like, and one, but like, you know, they said, oh, one person will not check out. So we knew that somebody was going to go home. So did they change their... All right. Will, I loved, you know, I'm sad that Will's gone. It was a great time. Thank you all for being here again. We're rolling through these, but we'll get it done. Ashley for this win at this point, and I hope Keanu's sitting there with her, which is so insane of me to be saying at this point, but it's true. I really hope we can get Rachel to that AFP, but the Keanu stands are intense, so I'm not sure. All right, so I guess business from here on out. We fucked Rachel out the door, and now we're just gonna go on with our regularly scheduled programming. It's fine. Everything's fine. We've already lost this season, you know? We've already accepted this about ourselves. It is what it is. So I am going to do Sundays and Thursdays, but we don't have Sunday. So did they say Monday, Tuesday? I did not hear what she said. The next episode will likely be up again. But whenever's the next, and then I'm definitely just going to keep doing Thursdays, at least till the finale. We're going to just keep going. Jasper, thank you so much. This is sweet. We are all in this together. You know, it is what it the fuck is at this point. All right. Well, I want to see what RHAP says about that. I guess we're just going into a double with no elimination. There was one elimination, and it was her. And the month of mayhem was a week. And at this point, Zingbot's going to talk to what? 6 people? 4 people? Like, I don't know. All right. Well, guys, what an experience this continues to be. I will see you all, hopefully, for this next HOH. And I'd say I hope we don't have feeds down for 24 hours. But who's watching feeds? You know? Oh, no. Blockbuster's still fucking going. Guys, I can't. The finale was really crazy on Tuesday, and this bonus content has been even worse. I will see you all next week, I guess. Bye.